Yo, what's up today, guys? So, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is about my 5th time making this update video. It's been like a month, I don't know, shit just keeps happening and I don't get around to posting it, and then more stuff happens, and so then I gotta make another video. So anyways, today we'll introduce you to the new weapon, the winter beater. 06 Mazda 3, 2.3 liter 5-speed. Works all right. Nice little car. So just got some 2 new control arms and ball joints, and all 4 pads and rotors drilled and slotted, and the good stuff, you know. So I'm gonna get that thrown on today. Yeah, I don't know, it's snowing right now, so probably gonna have to work tonight doing snow removal. So yeah, but anyways, at least get maybe the front done on it. That'd be nice. So now the old hot rod, the truck. I sold the 5.3 and the 4L60 out of it. Sold the 5.3 to my buddy Jared Schoenfeld. I think he's gonna be turboing it and doing what I wanted to do to it. And then he's gonna be putting it in his 94. So that'll be pretty neat. And I went and picked up a 6-liter LQ4 with a 4L80 transmission. It would have been 03, 145,000 on it or something like that. So, and took it all apart, looked at it, it's in super good shape. So hopefully it'll be all right for me. Gonna order headers and a stage 3 cam for it, and slap that together, and then get her all tuned up and everything, and hopefully get her working good. For the 4L80, I got the wiring harness with the motor and tranny. I was planning to just plug and play into my truck, but since it was an 03, they changed the wiring harness with the body style. So I have to get my wiring harness back from Jared, because I gave that to him with the motor. So he's gonna get this one, because the motor plugs in the same and everything. It's just on the fuse box end for the cab and the motor to meet. All hooks up different. So I'm gonna get my 5.3 one back and plug it in, and the motor will run on the 5.3 tune. 6 liters do run on them. 5.3s just run with a lot more timing than 6 liters, so you are going to be running lean. So I wouldn't really be hogging on her a whole lot until you get it tuned properly, but it will run. And then for the 4L80 to the 4L60 swap, you are going to have to get a wiring extension, and another speed sensor, input speed sensor, because the 80s have 2 and the 60s only have 1. So there's your speed sensor. It just plugs into the tranny, and then you got to pin it into your PCM. There's instructions on how to do it. I think it's number 24 and 25 or something like that, or anyways. And then this just plugs into your wiring harness. You don't have to get this. I think I paid like $90 US or something. It was like $200 for shipping and the exchange rate to Canadian to get it here. You don't have to do this. You can just change a couple of the pins in there to make it work. But I wasn't going to be fucking with the wiring harness and changing pins and everything. So plug and play, easy enough. Just went and got it. This just plugs into the harness and plugs into the tranny, and it does the conversion and everything right there. So if you're doing the 80 to 60 swap, or the 60 to 80 swap, you do have to get your truck tuned, because it will not shift properly with the 80 until you get your computer tuned for it. So yeah, so there's that. And then the cross member, you do have to get the 80 is a little bit longer than the 60. So you can go buy, I forget what website it is. I got that at Wiring Harness from Nelson Performance, by the way. I don't know if I said that. But for the cross member, I can't remember what website it is, but he deals with LS swaps, and he makes a bunch of stuff, and it looks like pretty good quality. It's 220 shipped US, so really like $350 for Canadian. But I think I might just get my buddy Matt to fab one up for me using the old cross member. The mounts just need to be moved back like 2 inches or whatever. So I might just get a piece of angle iron welded on right here, and then a flat piece of steel, and then just move the mount back. So and then that should work. But then now since it's 2 inches longer, my rear drive shaft's gonna be 2 inches too long and the front one's gonna be 2 inches too short. So I'm gonna have to, I see if one's out of a regular cab long box, 3/4 ton, like what this setup came out of, will work. I don't know. That's another project. So yeah, the Denali's in here getting stripped down, taking the 6-inch out of it, putting it in my truck. Then the 6-liter is gonna be Justin's. He's gonna put it in his OBS, regular cab short box. So that'll be cool. Yeah. She's gonna be rolling on 20x12s with 33s, I think. With I don't know, we'll see how it looks. Might go 35s, I don't really know yet. But gonna get the lift in and get the motor all buttoned up and get it running good and everything, and then worry about that afterwards. So gotta find a box for it yet too. But yeah, so little update at the shop there. Justin's got his quad tore apart again. So yeah. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.